Stop caring about what others think. This is one thing that I've learned, especially because before I knew this, I was just worried about what other people thought about me all the time. I would just be like, oh, what would they think about the clothes that I'm wearing? What would they think about, just personal appearance, physical appearance? How do I talk? How do I act? Whatever. I would just always be so worried about what others would think about me and not even think about what God said about me. And it was kind of sad because I just didn't know that it didn't matter what they thought about me. I didn't know to just be myself. And that's one big thing that you have to remember. Just be yourself, man. This world is full of people pleasers. Like, do things for people to please them. Like, do what they do to be accepted. Dress like them, talk like them, just to be accepted, and so they think they're cool. But in this world, it's all about just being yourself. People may make fun of you for being yourself, but it doesn't matter because in this world, it's always going to tell you what's cool, who you are, what you are not. And like Satan calls you by your sin and what you have done, but God calls you by your name. He says you are loved. He says you are the coolest kid ever. He says you're good enough. You don't have to fix yourself up before God. You can just come to Him as you are. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. Just do you. Be you and follow God. Because this world will ultimately tell you that God is not the way and you'll never be worth nothing. Doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think in your mind. Your mind, your mindset matters because it's how you think about yourself. It's how you carry yourself. If you go up and say, if you go and think that you're cool, you're confident, you're brave, you're bold, then you are going to be brave, bold, strong. You're gonna be cool because your mindset. Like if you have a good mindset, it doesn't matter what other people think about you or say about you. You'll always know what you believe in. Yeah, and like once you accept that it doesn't matter what other people think about you, you start to feel more comfortable in your own body. You start to feel comfortable like in who you are because you're not supposed to care what other people think about you. You're supposed to care what God thinks about you and how you carry yourself. Like social media and all of this is just everything like the world. To carry yourself of like how will they think of me? How would they accept me? Like this whole world is just like of acceptance and how other people treat you and look at you like just be different, be yourself. You're supposed to stand out in this world. You're not supposed to fit in this world. You're supposed to stand out for God because this world normalizes sin and normalizes evil in the world. Is that Christianity and like doing the right things, being kind to people and being yourself just feels weird to the world because they've just normalized being evil, just normalized sin and not normalized what really is true. Like if you look in this world, it's all going to be full of people who long for the acceptance of others and like they don't have a deeper personality because it's all about looks and how people like think of them. And yeah, if you just start to accept that, you don't care what other people think about you. You just remember what God says about you. And yeah, once you accept who you are and being yourself, it doesn't matter what those other people say because it's not true because you know what you stand for. Once you believe in yourself, in in being yourself, you will be way more confident and not have that worry of like what do they think about me? How do they perceive me? Like this world is just gonna tear you down so much. But once you establish that great mindset of knowing who you are, knowing who God says you are, nothing can phase you. Like it's just you. You're just being yourself, carefree of what other people think. The more you care about what other people think, it's just gonna create more stress and anxiety and just overall worry of what they think about you. And in reality, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and this is just a reminder to stop caring about what other people think. Remember what God says about you, change your mindset, and have confidence in yourself. Yep, well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys have a good day. Stay blessed.